I'm not in the mood for an intro, so let's just get straight into the video, guys. Honestly, I blame myself. I really, really do. Because I allowed myself to believe, that the Eagles could go win this game. That the Eagles still had a shot. That it's better to win than it's better to lose with a draft pick. Not by much. I didn't convince myself by much, but I convinced myself just enough. And it's my own fault. It truly is my own fault. Especially after the first two drives of the game, where I'm just like, oh my goodness. But then as I kept watching and Dallas kept pace with us, I was like, oh my goodness. This is not good. This is not good at all. And lo and behold, they ended up winning the game. Every single problem that has plagued the Philadelphia Eagles this year showed up. Defensive problems, coaching problems, getting away from the run, offensive line not blocking, turnovers, fumbles, interceptions, corners can't stop nothing, penalties after penalties after penalties after penalties. I mean, everything that has literally gone wrong this season all showed up in this one game. And I'm just like, I remember after the interception, I'm thinking, oh, okay, here we go. And then you had like 3 false starts in a row. And I said, what the heck? Are we losing on purpose now? Like, what? I mean, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Jalen Hurts went from this phenomenal. He was excellent. He was great. He was exciting. And then, pew, just came crashing down. And I'm like, this is why I was never totally bought in. And now all the Jalen Hurts fans, I bet you, they will come up with excuses about why he didn't play well. But nah, bro, he just did not play well. After those first 2 drives, he did not play well. You can say, oh, we got out of a rhythm. We got out of the plan, which was to run the ball. It was working. And then I'm guessing what happened was after the Deshaun Jackson touchdown bomb, they're thinking, yo, we about to be dropping bombs on these boys. But you know what's funny? We haven't seen Deshaun Jackson since that play. You know what's funny? Is they stopped running the ball after that play. You know what's funny? Is they would sprinkle in Jordan Howard when it didn't really make any sense for him to be playing. Everything that could have went wrong. And you know what the funny thing is? Washington lost. I didn't think they would. I didn't think Washington would allow the Panthers to come in here and beat them like they did. But they did. But then again, Dwayne Haskins was starting. So I guess we should have seen it coming. But now it doesn't matter because Dallas has New York next week. You know they're going to beat New York. They always beat New York. They always beat Daniel Jones. And you know what's going to happen? I'm not saying we should lose on purpose, but I mean, now you have a problem because now it's like, what have we seen? Was it the reason we've only seen this from Jalen Hurts is because there was no tape on him? And if that's the case, and if he's been figured out, and Carson Wentz sucked this year, it's like, well, now we have a problem. Now we don't know who the quarterback is for next year. All this talk, especially Darius. That's my quarterback. And I'm not trying to start no beef with him. I like Darius. But Darius, this is what happens when you run your mouth without waiting. When Carson Wentz first came, back in 2016, even after the 3 games, I was like, I like what I see, but I'm not ready to say it just yet. 2017 was what really was solidified it for me. You could say after the Steelers game, I was like, oh, okay, I think we might have a franchise quarterback here. And then it went downhill after the bye. But 2017, when I was like, yo, we got an MVP type quarterback? And then things happen. But this year is when I really started doubting the man. But now, Jalen Hurts had 2 starts before this. And he's talking about, that's my quarterback. Well, your quarterback out there played terrible. Absolutely terrible garbage football today. Your Super Bowl winning head coach, our Super Bowl winning head coach, continue to make the same boneheaded mistakes, continue to get away from the run when it was working, and decided to throw the ball all game long. Jim Schwartz, who saw play after play them picking on Jaquette, and for whatever reason took too long to take him out and switch him with Jalen Mills, who we all know is trash, but he did a better job at containing the Cowboys than Jaquette did. It's just like, oh my gosh. Thank God. Honestly, it was a blessing in disguise. Thank God the season's over. Thank God we've been eliminated from the playoffs, because this was the most embarrassing. Thank God we weren't the 425 national game. Thank God for that. It was the Seahawks and the Rams, because this was just ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If I'm Jeffrey Lurie, yo, Swartz, yo, you gotta pack your bag when you get back to but we get back to Philly, bro. You done. December Doug is done. Jim Schwartz is done. Howie Roseman is done. I mean, you want to look at the bright side? We got the pick, okay? We're getting the pick, all right? We're getting the pick, which in the end, which is what I really wanted to begin with. But at the same time, like I said, when we had beat the Saints, I was like, man, it felt good to win. When we almost beat the Cardinals last week, I was like, man, I was kind of upset. But I was like, you know what? That was a fun game. Even though I only saw the last 10 minutes of the game, that was a fun game. Today, I was like, someone please pull a bullet in my head. The first time I've had a Sunday off in weeks. And this is the garbage I gotta watch on my TV? Unbelievable. I don't know if I want to... Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Embarrassing. I should have knew it was too good to be true. But I allowed myself. I said, well, Jalen Hurts got me feeling some type of way. I'm going to give him a chance. I think we can do it. Boy, was I a fool. I honestly am shocked that Washington lost. I thought they were going to handle their business. But now they done left the door open for the Cowboys to win. Honestly, I would start Sudfeld next week. I'm like, Hurts, you played terrible, so you don't deserve to start. Wentz, you definitely ain't coming back. You bench for the rest of the year. So Sudfeld, you coming in and you gonna play. You gonna play Sudfeld. Because that was just... Nah. Both of y'all done. Like, nah, bruh. Ain't no quarterback controversy now. Only thing is, I guess there still is, because... I mean, you're tied with Wentz, and Hurts did have, I don't know, he had a game and a half of good football. And, you know, it's just, Now you have, I guess you have the competition. I guess Carson didn't want his job back. He didn't even have to do anything. He won his job back. Hurts was like, yo, thanks for the job. But then he tripped on the way out and didn't close the door all the way. And now Wentz was like, oh, the door open? Oh, okay. What's going on, fellas? Man, I'm honestly glad the season's over, bro. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm glad. I'm done. I am done. Merry Christmas. That was your gift. The Philadelphia Eagles said Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Unbelievable, man. I'm done. That's all I got to say. I don't know if I'm gonna be off next Sunday or not. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the game next Sunday or not. What's the point? We're eliminated. We're not going to the playoffs. Why should I watch? Oh, because it's better to watch the Eagles suck than not watch the Eagles at all for the next couple of months? I don't know if that's enough for me. We got a lot of work to do in this organization before I trust anybody again. Oh my gosh. The Eagles are the reason why I have trust issues. They are part of the reason why I have trust issues because I can't trust nothing from this team or anybody. I'm always second guessing and questioning everybody, man. Anyway, that's it. That's all I had to say. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, leave a like, share this video, all that good stuff. And if you're not down with that, just got 3 words for you. We just suck. Nothing else to say. Peace.